Let's bring in Lisa Townsend, who's Surrey's Police and Crime Commissioner. Lisa, morning to you. What do you make of these figures?
Morning, James. I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, we should be shocked and saddened by them, but I'm not surprised because I get to see these and I get to speak to the officers, and in some cases, I've witnessed some of these attacks myself when I've been out and about with officers as well, and it's really shocking, and the public should be shocked about it and saddened about it, because it doesn't matter what job you're doing, that should not be part of it. And unfortunately, so many of the police officers that I speak to now feel that is part of the job, and they don't take any time off for it. I've been out with officers when they've been punched or bitten or scratched and drawn blood, and they just carry on with the job. They won't go to their GP. They don't take the rest of the shift off. But unfortunately, where we do see worse injuries, and it does force officers away from the front line, we all suffer for that, because it means fewer officers keeping us all safe.
Right, so you've actually seen this for yourself. Can you give me an example of something you've witnessed?
Yeah, I was out in Addlestone recently with some officers, and anybody who knows Addlestone will know that there is a large supermarket right in the middle of Addlestone. And we'd been called to that and gone and had to arrest somebody who was behaving quite erratically and was stealing products from the supermarket, and had managed to get him into a van. And then he decided that he wasn't happy with that. He scratched a female officer right across her arm, drew blood. He bit at other officers. He spat at officers. And the other thing that's really, really sad and troubling, and we really are seeing an increase in, unfortunately, is he racially abused another officer in a way that is totally unacceptable as well. It's not just physical injury and physical assault, it's also racial abuse as well that we're seeing, and homophobic abuse as well in some cases. And that was quite a difficult thing to watch, as you can imagine, James. And I asked the officer if she was okay, and she said, oh yeah, it's all part of it. It's normal now.